page of the Daf Yomi. Friends, we are on page number 11 of Masechet Makkot over here, just taking the baby out for a walk. At the moment, she's enjoying some of the sunshine here in the city of Ramat Gan, quite near the Maccabi area, respectively, over here. And what we're talking about in today's page inside the Gemara is, let's say, an accidental killer. We've been talking all about someone that kills someone accidentally. Obviously, we gave examples in previous stuff with regards to chopping off, let's say, a tree or throwing a stone at a tree or a date palm. Does he go to the cities of refuge? Does he not go? That was one of the questions we were grappling with over here inside the page of the Gemara. But now what's interesting, we're talking about, like, let's just say, intentional killers. They will be able to leave the cities of refuge, the Ir Miklat, once the Kohen Gadol is going to pass away. Once the Kohen Gadol the high priest pass away, they will be able to leave the Ir Miklat. So the worry is that all these mothers are going to be praying for the death of the Kohen Gadol, so that now the children are going to be free. They won't have to come in. So, it's worth them praying, these unintentional mothers, killers' mothers, for the Kohen Gadol to have a short life, so that their children will be. So, hence, these mothers will shower them gifts to mothers of the Kohanim, so that they will pray for a long life, the opposite. So that means the Kohanim's lives will be longer. But wait a minute, we learn in the book of Mishlei, book of Proverbs, I believe in chapter 26, that curses of just regular people have no meaning, not to worry about them. But no, Rava actually teaches in his study hall, the great Rabbi we learn inside the Gemara, Rava will teach that no, we are worried about, let's just say, these curses of regular people, so on and so forth. But why? Because we know that on the Yom Kippur, respectively, on the Day of Atonement, it's the Kohen Gadol's job to pray really, really hard to make sure that no mishaps are going to happen. None of these unintentional, let's say, killings will actually take place come once the year ahead. You should be praying with full reverence, full kavanah, that nothing's going to happen. It's going to be a peaceful world. It's his opportune time. So maybe he had a lapse of concentration, or his prayer was not, as perfect as it could have been. So because of that, you could argue he is the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, is partly responsible for, let's say, these unintentional killings that actually took place during the year. So because of that, Rabbi will hold, these now, all of a sudden, these, let's just say, prayers of these unintentional killer mothers, for the shortening of their lives might actually come into effect, because maybe Hashem will listen to those prayers because the Kohen Gadol did not do it. But a very, very interesting topic. Just shows how careful we've got to be. We were talking about the other day about all these, let's just say, chas v'chalila, chas v'shalom. There will be an unintentional killing taking place in some shape or form. How careful one's got to be, whatever they're doing, whatever activities they're doing, whatever jobs they're doing. Is there people inside the vicinity? Are there people nearby? Could there be consequences if just even a rare accident is actually going to take place? And if it's avoidable, these are the laws within regards to it. So study all the laws within regards to Ir Miklat, within regards to cities of refuge, within regards to actually this specific topic in of itself. And wishing all a fantastic Chag Sameach, recording this at time of Chol Hamoed Pesach. Here, obviously, we greet other people with Moadim L'Simcha. So my daughter's calling me. I'm ready to go off and maybe take them to the park. So wishing you all a fantastic day. And keep watching every single day. And watch over all the previous videos we've also done here on this series over here. We've already covered this 11th installment here on Masechet Makkot. Love the trees behind me. Nothing beats the beauty about Eretz Yisrael. And one thing I would say, I think there's ribbons right behind me over here. Please keep davening for the safety and return, unequivocal, unconditional return of all hostages.